welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. And today's video is going to be the rehousings of my spiders delivery. So if you didn't check that video out, the £60 mystery box and others that I ordered, do go and check that out. I'll put a card up as well for it. But as I said, this is going to be the rehousings of what I got there. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so here we go with my rehousings of my spiders. So we're going to start with the Brachypelma auratum, mainly because I want to use this container that's coming. So this is going into a Braplastic flip top, very, very basic, bit of coir substrate, hide, milk bottle cap as water bowl. So I'm keeping it basic just because, yeah, it's going to molt soon. Now I like to keep some things a little bit basic to start with, just so I can keep an eye on them and make sure that they're settling in okay. And then I can go in and add more things to the setups. So just gently coaxing this one in. Absolutely beautiful spiders, beautiful species. I love my Brachypelmas, and the auratums for me are up there. Absolutely love the look of auratums. So yeah, absolutely stunning spider. But yeah, when he gets out, you'll see it's Epiphyseoma is slightly balding, so it's probably in pre-molt, probably gonna hopefully molt sort of readily soon, once this sort of the baldy sort of patch darkens up. So but regardless, absolutely stunning spider. Yeah, you know, if you're looking for a Brachypelma and don't have an auratum, definitely have a look for auratums. They are stunning, beautiful. And next up, we're going to do the Caribbean versicolor. So it's basically going into the container that the auratum came in. So the perfect sort of size. So I gave that a clean out. And so a bit of disinfect, and then, oh, there we go, bang, out is ready to come out. And straight in. So these guys absolutely beautiful. So again, fairly basic, bit of coir, a little bit of cork, a couple of bits of fake foliage, just for some cover for these guys. There's already ventilation around the outside of it, so you're kind of perfect. There it is. Again, absolutely stunning as spiderlings, and they're stunning as adults as well. Just a stunning spider all round. And then we've got the Chelobrachys species Grand Kraken. It's going into basically the same sort of tub. So I actually had two of these around from when I got a couple of pokies from Luke at the BTS. Again, just cleaned out. So a bit of coir, a bit of cork bark, again just so I can keep an eye on them. So, and yeah, this one actually molted after sort of a day or two of being in. So just gently pulling out the paper now. Chelobrachys can be quick. I'm trying to get that tissue off my tweezers. So, but you know, I do find with a lot of the quick spiders, as long as you go, you know, gentle, sort of slow movements, not rushing them and stuff, that they tend to be okay. So, right, as long as you're calm with it, you've got things lying around you, you know, catch cups and stuff, anything like that, then I tend not to have too much of an issue. So I always use my tweezers for everything. I'm gonna get, you know, practice sometimes as well. It's actually something that sometimes people don't do, is actually practice just grabbing things like lids and stuff with tweezers. So I find can actually sort of really help. And then yeah, just gently trying to coax it in, not rushing the spider. So that's where things go wrong, I think, is when people rush trying to get spiders in. You know, if it and they, you know, if the enclosure it's going into is big enough for you just to stick the container it came in and leave the lid off, do that. That's, you know, that's not a problem. That's nothing bad about that. If anything, it's less stressful for the spider. And that's the thing you want. You don't want it stressing out. So that's when they bolt. So, you know, take your time. Don't rush it into the enclosure. Very, very gently sort of try and coax it in. And this is the same actually with almost any animal. Now just getting the lid just on there ready, just in case. So, but as a zookeeper, I do find, you know, when transporting animals, their transport containers, their transport boxes, whatever it is, almost becomes their safe space. So if they start feeling comfortable in there, they're going into a new environment, it's weird, it's you know, they're not used to it, they don't know where anything is. So they'd rather stay in what they came in for a bit. But there we go, it's in and got the lid on. So, and then going to have an explore. It's webbed up already. Behind the cork bark. I had a bit before there. So, but that's that one. And then we've got the Kidaraki species Vietnam Blue. Basically exactly the same. And this one actually was bigger than I expected it to be. Actually, which is really nice. It's a really good size individual at the moment. So yeah, and I'm starting to get into my Kidarakis a bit more. As much as I keep saying, I don't want too many fossorial species, because might not ever see, or you don't see them out and about all that much. Especially if they're happy, they're going to be sort of hiding most of the time. And stuff. I am getting more and more into my Kidarakis. So, for some reason, I kept on the lid around the back of it when I was like, actually, I need that kind of nearer me, so just grabbed that again. So, and basically just doing exactly the same thing. Just gently trying to coax it in, decide to move around so it's all like actually going towards the bark instead of away from it, so that it'll hopefully run in, or well, ideally gently walk in, see that bark or feel the bark and go behind it to feel that a little bit more secure. Again, just lid over that end just in case. I'm just watching it, and then it did come out and go underneath the tissue, so lid on. So there you go, you can see it there, it's good size. So, and again, you just want to take your time, be calm with it. As you can see, they can be a bit jittery at times, but of course, it doesn't know what's going on, and it's being disturbed, so that's completely understandable. So again, just give it a little moment just to have a bit of a breather, sort of thing, settle down a bit. So then go in again with my tweezers just to try and get that paper out. But again, if you need to, you can leave that in there for overnight or whatever. That that's not a problem. But you can see, there you go, line the bark, job's a good one. So lid's on, so then it's secure. So absolutely beautiful spider. As you can see, it's a really good size one as well. Yeah, really impressed with the size of this one. So it won't be in there long. Okay, this is myself then for the Scorpion, the Heterometrus species that Luke asked me to ID. Now, I haven't a look at this. I believe it is possibly or probably Heterometrus silenus. So I've looked a bit at the granulation and stuff, but I do not claim to be an expert in these guys. I'm an enthusiast. I love them and stuff, but I'll never claim to be an expert in them. But comparing some photos, reading a few papers and stuff, and comparing with others that I've got, it looks very, very similar, pretty much identical to my Silenus. It's a really nice, beautiful one. So it's packed full of attitude, which I do quite like. And then this is a very simple setup of coir, some moss and leaf litter, a spare horror hide, and a bottle cap water bowl. That's what it'll do for it to settle into. And then next up, we're going to do the Ferrophosa apophysis. So they're just going into enclosure, basically like what the Heterometrus came in, and just crossed out a name so I don't obviously get confused, or I'd hopefully not get confused thinking that this is a Scorpion. So again, just coir, a bit of cork bark, some fake foliage, and I can put a little water bowl in once it's in. So because not a huge deal space just to work with. And then basically the same as all the others, just let that come out, and it's straight out. Absolutely beautiful. I love just how these guys look, especially the slings. Actually, really like them at this stage, just with the sort of the pinkish ends to the legs. Absolutely stunning. And it's a good way of just reusing these tubs. Sometimes end up with loads of these tubs instead of just chucking them all out. You can reuse them to rear up slings and things as well. So I've just put some ventilation around the sides. Some of them, come prevented, which is always nice as well. And basically doing exactly the same. And then with the last one, the Xenophus species Bright. So pretty much exactly the same sort of setup. So for now, and everything's apart from the ones that have molted, everything's been eating and stuff. So So the carrying inverts is molted, and the like I said, the Kidaraki's Grand Kraken's molted. So at time of filming this and doing the voiceover, but this guy here, this little girl, Xenophus, again another stunning sling, and yeah, straight in, no problems, lid on, stuff, and yeah, totally looking forward to watching these grow up. Okay guys, so that was my rehousings of my spiders order. What do you guys think? Managed to have it, every single one absolutely top notch. So it was perfect with it, as hopefully you saw, you know, within the unboxing video. So Spider is just, yeah, great company, looks great guy. And yeah, could not be happier. And so if you want to find links for Spider, that will be down in the description. Along with my own links for my own social media, my merch store, the affiliate link for Spider Shop as well. So, but do go and check out Spiders if you haven't already. And so, I say, yeah, top quality stock. As a couple of things have already molted. So, as also, yeah, can be having all, you know, all feeding well too. So, yeah, fantastic. So guys, if you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up, pop some comments down below, and if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you know next time I upload another video. But until next time guys, take care, stay safe, and keep rocking.